What's up guys? In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the new Fenty Stunna lip paints. There are 4 new shades, there are 3 nudes and 1 matte black shade. The applicators on these are really nice because they are round and they hug the lips really nicely. The applicator is also really easy to hold, which is great because it'll give you really good mobility and control. And the first lip paint we're going to be talking about is Uncuffed. Now this is my favorite. It's a beautiful mauve pink shade and it swatches wonderfully. So if you really like the NARS liquid lipsticks, you're really going to like this formula. Uncuffed delivers instant flawless pigmentation, and as you can see here, no lip liner is needed to get those crisp clean lines that we all like. This is a perfect mauve pink and I am truly in love with this shade. Out of the 4 new Fenty Stunna lip paints, this one is my favorite and it's what I'm going to be wearing to all my holiday parties. To intensify the color, I'm going in with the second layer, and because this formula feels just like water, a second layer will not weigh your lips down. And just like that, we're left with this beautiful romantic mauve pink shade, perfect for daytime and nighttime wear. Next up, we have Unveil, which is this beautiful brown shade, perfect for fall time and this holiday season. And I do have to say that Unveil does look 10 times better on the lips than on the actual packaging. I love that it's not too dark, but it's not too light. So I truly believe this is a universal brown. So no matter what your skin tone is, you can rock this. And oh my god, check out that color. It's truly irresistible. I love it. And just like our mother, Pat McGrath, would say, it is major. The next Stunna lip paint we're going to be talking about is Unbutton, and this is the most interesting one out of all of them. And I say this because it's a very fair nude shade. I do think it can stand on its own if you are bold with it, but I feel like I would personally apply it with a lip liner if I were applying it on myself or on my other clients. Although I have seen this color on a very deep skin tone and I thought it looked absolutely stunning. So that being said, it's a very versatile color, perfect to be worn alone or with a lip liner. It's also a perfect shade to ombre your other colors with. More of that later in the video. And our next Stunna lip shade is Uninvited. And there is no surprise here, Miss Fenty is a very classy lady with an edge, so she had to bring out the lace and whips with this matte black shade. And it kind of has a blue undertone. Although I wish that it gave me a little bit more pigmentation on that first layer, I still think it's great. It's not patchy, it's even. The magic happens with that second layer. On the second layer, you do get so much more pigment in terms of intensity. So if you want that dark black, I just burned my ex-husband's house down, a second layer of the Fenty Stunna lip paint is gonna do it. Uninvited is not for the faint of heart. It's bold and it says I'm here, and I'm here without an invitation. And our first Stunna lip paint combo is going to be Unveil and Unbutton, and after applying Unveil, I want to apply Unbutton on the center and just kind of like dab my lips together to spread out the color. And after covering the center of my lips with a fair amount of Unbutton, I'm going to go ahead and take my finger and then start dabbing on the center and working my way outward, and this dabbing motion is going to be what's going to blend the 2 shades together. I'm going to work in layers to build my ombre effect, and I'm going to be using the same technique on all of my layers. I'm going to start the application of Unbutton on the center of my lips, and then I'm going to blend it with my fingers into Unveil. 2 layers of Unbutton will give you a great ombre, but because I'm extra, I'm going in with a 3rd layer of Unbutton to really accentuate the ombre effect on my lips. And ooh-wee, check it out. It is truly stunning. It's a Stunna combination. Our next lip combination is Uncuffed and Unbutton, and I'm going to use the same technique as I did before, except the base of my lips is going to be uncuffed, and then I'm going to add layers of uncuffed on the center. That way I can build the intensity of my ombre, and this is going to be a more subtle ombre, but beautiful nonetheless. I love mixing my liquid lipsticks together to create an ombre effect. I do feel like it makes my lips look larger, and I also think that it adds an artistic edge to any makeup look. And our third and final Stunna lip combination is going to be Uncuffed and Uninvited. And in honor of Halloween, we're going to do an animal-inspired lip. I am going to fill my lips using Uninvited, and I'm going to use about 2 layers to really intensify the pigment. And for this look, I'm going to use Uncuffed on my bottom lip to create that illusion of an animal lip. To connect the top lip with the nose, I'm going to do 2 stripes on my top lip, and I'm using the Stila liquid eyeliner. This is the micro tip. I'm then going to take my Uninvited lip paint and I'm going to fill the top of my nose in the shape of an animal nose. And to do this, I started at the base of the nose and then I worked my way upwards to shape it as if it were a bear nose, a cheetah nose, whatever you want to think of it as. And to make it more animal-like, I decided to draw 3 dots on both sides of my top lip, and for this I used my Inglot gel eyeliner in number 77. And just like that, you can create a animal-inspired makeup look using your Fenty Stunna lip shades. And that concludes my Fenty Stunna lip paint review. I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you did find some value from this video, please don't forget to drop me a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe for new videos every single week. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. My makeup account is @CynthiaUsuna_, and my personal account is @Goldilux. Like always, I want to thank you so much for watching. It truly means a lot to me, especially if you made it to the end. I'll see you guys on the next one.